Down here, salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt. And you breathe that in, and you can constantly taste the salt.
Why the devs are killing DBD and pissing off 80% of the players in favor of the 20% are gay devs. This DC penalty isn't gonna do anything. The people who play the game daily will move on to another game. Punishing a survivor for leaving a game when the killer is being toxic as F, ruining the enjoyment of it, or otherwise holding our games hostage with slugging for 4KS yet not addressing the dedicated servers, hitboxes, window vaults, hatchets through walls or around corners, or even killers getting free hits when they are facing the opposite way. Nerfing op killer perks that are used by 84% of all killers yet nerf any survivor perk above 20% usage. You want to know why it's like this? Cause they already have your money and they don't care. They're literally appeasing 20% over the 80% yet we still play. Why? I'll just play killer and be mega toxic every game now. Thank you devs for destroying what was a good game 2 years ago. DBD, it was fun, but no it's not with all the try-hard killers thinking they deserve 4KS in a casual game who don't understand the concept of fun.
Found the baby survivor main.
So, chasing a survivor or ensuring a hooked survivor is sacrificed, is toxic. So, if a survivor cleanses a totem or repairs a generator, they are toxic as well?
When you are being camped and tunneled and only one gen is done and the killer literally just waits for the unhook, yeah that's toxic and holding the game hoist a GE. Odd when killers whined about it they added EGC yet they do nothing when killers do it every game. Just killing your own game by making it not fun. But that point escapes you as you don't think about the overall health of the game.
If you think that camping is holding the game hostage, you obviously don't have enough experience for people to take you seriously.
This DC system is the best thing that happened to DBD. Thank you devs.
Can't DC because you ruin the game of others, but Ebony, Memento Mori and Cam? Why don't put penalty or make change if they think game of everyone is important? I just want to say the Ebony Mori should change. Hook camp Mori or wait you die doesn't make anyone fun, more like a noob killer afraid to lose, afraid to play as a killer. Buff the killer, and change the Ebony Mori. Or make Hook's time stop if the killer not chasing but stay within 4-meter ranges.
May I recommend you a new keyboard? Your shift key seems broken.
Why DC punishment implementation would be pointless? In my opinion it would be pointless to punish people for king, and my reason for this is simple. I met at White today who the moment he saw I was spirit just let me kill him, like he ran up to me, ran around me till I downed him, died on first hook by struggling, ect. He was a purple rank survivor and stuck around in endgame chat to be mad that I was playing spirit, and explained that since dedicated servers are a thing now anytime he wants to DC he just runs up to the killer and lets them kill him just in case the devs are going to start punishing pgers. I feel like that's just going to become the common new way to basically DC though, like just find the killer and suicide on hook. So I don't know that trying to punish TKs is really going to accomplish anything, because either way people who want out of the match are going to hurt the team by getting out as quick as they can regardless.
Then let them suicide. The killer can milk more points out of it than if the crybabies just DC, and it's better than the alternative. Bring on the DC punishments, devs.
DC penalty remove IT. I've been playing Huntress and have exclusively been getting Cold Wind and Larry's all damn day. And I can't DC from those games because of the penalty. I don't want to play those maps because it's essentially an automatic loss. Let me DC when I want to. I don't DC while losing, I only DC when it's a bad map, and OMG, I'm sick of only getting Cold Wind like it's got to be a bug. I've been playing a long time and have only gotten Cold Wind and Larry's today.
Imagine if everyone had the option to DC rather play something they dislike. I can fathom what would happen /s. Sounds to me like the penalty is working as intended in this case.
DC penalty. So is someone actually enjoying the DC penalty that devs added in the last patch? Because yes, disconnected players are a real problem in the game, but someone do it for a reason. Like the killer is only able to tunnel hard, and there are dozens of perks and build, so don't cry about you have to use DS. Decisive strike is just gaining 20 seconds, and if your teammates don't waste every pallet, a couple of loops before ding again. Or, as almost every killer is doing these days, they just slug everyone, so you can't even kill yourself. And your rank 1 teammates, so they are not unskilled rank 20, they're just stupid if don't come to heal you, so you just have to wait on the ground doing nothing. Wow, such a fun game. I can't even DC and go to the next one because devs are not able to punish players. You know why the depip was not a punishment for DCs? Because your ranking systems suck, that's why. So killers slug, tunnels and camp, teammates do nothing different than hiding in lockers in red ranks, and you can't even disconnect and leave the game faster because the punishment goes to you, and not to the players who actually ruin the game. I repeat my question, is someone actually enjoying this, or this is the 8452 mistake of devs about this game? Can you stop wasting your time in DLCs and outfit, and actually improve and fix this game? It's about damn time.
Yes, me too. It's stupid BHVR development like DC penalty. I was lot error DC penalty ban matchmaking is locked take 5 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hours, 6 hours, and 1 day. I hate disconnection penalty system bad. Before good 2018, after bad 2020, BHVR is hack cheat use world DC penalty. BHVR is fraud, thief, negative. Sad _ creep. I say no good BHVR development.
DC penalty equals uninstall and increased productivity. Welp, uninstalling the game in a bit. Have a 45 minutes ban, which is way too long and breaks the addictive nature of the game. So in terms of productivity, thanks devs for breaking this waste of time.
Over 1,400 hours in the game. Maybe you should make better use of your time too.
I'm not blaming the devs, I'm thanking them for breaking the addiction. I think this will backfire on them though, as I'm sure I'm not the only one to quit, and thus not the only one who will give 0% chance of buying any cosmetics. Everyone wants more blood points, to try and get the ideal perks for their characters and unlock more. The game is set up to be addictive. You have 1,600 hours in the game, you should be more honest with yourself on how you spend your time and how your addiction is taking up so much of it.
Slow claplamau, dude, are you looking for sympathy? I'll say what I always say, good riddance. I definitely don't want you in my team. These threads proves how good this system is. BHVR really did good job at this one.
See you in 45 minutes.
For DC within 48 hours. I disconnected twice Monday night, once Tuesday night, then once last night Wednesday. Not looking for sympathy, again I'm happy it happened. It just became a grind for BP for me, and the archive challenges made it all the more of a tedious grind. That fourth DC giving a 45-minute span woke me up to the fact this game is just not for me anymore. So again, thank you devs for breaking my unhealthy addiction.
Sorry that you are no longer happy with the game. I hope you find something else to play that you enjoy.